Welcome back with another video. This is the Traveling Trader with a crypto weekend update. As you can see, a lot of things are starting to heat up in the world of crypto. I like to start the video off with the heat map just to kind of give you an overall. I will only be going over a few tickers, assets, crypto names, but I do like to get the overall view of what the crypto market is doing. We're gonna hop right into the video. First on the chopping block is gonna be Bitcoin. As you can see, again, I'm still saying the same thing. I am not interested until Bitcoin can break above 35.5 and hold it. As you can see on the day chart, it looks like that's what it's doing, but I guarantee you when we start to tick down to smaller time frames, you'll see just how far away from that 35.5 we are. This is a day chart. Nice push up above from this place we were. We were stuck here in the 25 to 28, from the 25 to like the 30 mark, but we were able to push above and now we're holding. So that is a good sign, but we want to break past that 35,500 mark and hold it. I actually have an alert set there right above it. But as you can see, once we tick down to a smaller time frame, you can see we're close, but we are not able to just hold and push up towards it and keep it there. We did touch it once, but we have not since then, and that's what I'm talking about when I say I want to see a break above and hold. I want to see consolidation above this line here. Let's take down to an hour time frame on Bitcoin. As you can see, again, it just shows you what I'm talking about here on these smaller time frames. Was able to do it. This is an hour chart. We were able to hold that for about 3 hours back here in November, November 1st, but we haven't since then. We are now 5 days into November, 4 days since then, and haven't been able to even touch 35.5 since then. So yeah, that's pretty much all we can say about Bitcoin. And then again, just the smaller time frames really paint that picture of just us not even being able to touch it on a 15-minute charts for days. Next up is Link. Link made a nice big push last night up to 12.5, but before getting quickly rejected back down to 11.7. But again, that's, oh, sorry. Yeah, I forget to start the new ticker on the day chart. I like to start on the day chart and then tick down. But same thing. Nice push up last night on the day chart, up to 12.5. Again, I got a buddy who was able to get in somewhere down here. If I'm not mistaken, I think it's like 6, if not even maybe like 5.8. $5.80, or maybe like $6. So I know he's happy. That's well more than 100% he's seeing here on these moves. So I know he's probably happy either last night or to this morning when he woke up. Me, I don't have any Link. It's not one of my top favorite cryptos, but I do know where it came from. If we take back here to a weekly chart, yeah, Link has some nice potential, and it seems as if it's ready to do that again. I mean, $52. I mean, come on. Never really touched below that low, which was about like $4. $4. Never went and touched that again. It was able to hold above that this whole time of like that. Just crypto off season. Crypto, I feel like, has on and off seasons, and it's been off for a minute, just consolidating, trying to figure out what's going on here. But now it looks like it's ready to push above. I got an alert set here at 12.98. Was not able to hit that last night, but it came pretty close. Now we can tick down here. This is again the day chart. Yeah, what was that? What was that number? Yeah. 12.5. My alerts, it's set at 12. Huh, really close. Really close to hitting my mark before pushing back down. Let's tick down some more. Yeah, and it was a nice push up, but it has been since a little rejected on the 4 hour. But I would say we're gonna see a $15 link here pretty soon in the next week or two to come, maybe month. I would say another $15 link. This would be a good time to get in. I wanted something under 10, but you might not get that again. So it's not about trying to get in at the best. When you got an opportunity to get in at a lower price, definitely take it. But once that chance has gone, you want to get in because this thing is ready to take off. You're going to be seeing a $15 link here soon, if not $20 link. And then these prices would look like a great entry when the price is up here. So if you want to get in, I mean, you might slow roll it and buy one or two or even half shares to protect that average, but you want to get in before it is too late on something like a link. Let's tick down to the hour chart. Yeah, honestly, anything under 11.5, I'm thinking would be that entry in to then get ready for that $12 to $15 range, push back up on link. We can go to the 15-minute, but I mean, it's the same thing. Again, this is, if you can maybe get in under 11.5, that would be good, but don't let that be the determining factor whether you get in or not, because again, this thing looks like it is ready to go. Next up, the Decentraland on the day chart. Nice big push up. I actually got in on the Decentraland myself. I think I bought in somewhere around here, probably 35. So a little profit, but not much. But I am ready to see the Decentraland come and take out some of these key levels, 47 and 63 cents. So and it's a super cheap one on these cryptos, less than $1. We're talking about literal change. Yes, you want that best price entry as possible, but it's less than $1. Don't get caught up on that average. Just get in so you can start making a profit. 4 hour creeping up, consolidating here around 40 cents. Good thing. I would like to next see about 45 cents on Decentraland. Next up, 45 cents. Nice consolidation, nice strong candles. Consolidate, push up, break down, consolidate, push up, consolidate. I'm thinking we got another push up here soon to that 45, 47 cent mark on Decentraland. And we're gonna look at the hour also, and it's just, again, same thing. We are consolidating around this 40 cents, getting real comfortable around this 40 cents, rejecting anything less than 40 cents, ready for that next push up. What else we got? Next up, Seller Network. I actually was able to get in on Seller 2 recently, somewhere around 14, oh, I'm sorry, 0.014. So a little profit, but not much. And if we back up to the day chart, nice push up here over the last few days. I wish I would have got in sooner, but again, doesn't matter when we're talking about things cheaper than $1. Just get in so you can start making profit. I was able to get in here, and now I am in profit on this. And I would like to see link get ready for that 2 cent mark. We are actually holding at 0.15, pretty close, only about 0.005 off of that 2 cent mark. Excuse me. and that's on the day chart. Let's tick down here. Nothing really to see here on the smaller time frames. And again, it's just so cheap. The small time frames don't really do it justice. But as you can see, there's a lot of profit candles, green profit candles you could have been taking profit on. You could have came in here, made profit there, came in here, made profit there. That's the hour chart on Decentraland. Next up, crowd fade, SHIB. We're gonna actually take a little bit more time here on SHIB and just really see where we're going next. And as I've been saying, I would like to see a break and hold above 508, which we seem to be really close to obtaining. Personally, I would like to get some more SHIB. My average is so low it hurts me to buy it up here, but again, it's so cheap it really does not matter. You want to be in before we are looking at these prices up here. 401. Anything in here is a good buy on SHIB. It's so cheap. You can get so many for so little of a cost. I see SHIB as the same way I saw Dogecoin back in 2019, 2020. It was, if I'm not mistaken, 4 zeros before now, being up and above, holding at least 5 to 7 cents consistently, no problem. So I'm seeing the same thing here for SHIB. To be able to make some nice profits. The thing about SHIB is we don't want just, let's back up here. We don't want, this is the day chart. We don't want these quick run-ups. We want to see consolidation and hold above these levels. That's the one thing I will say about SHIB is it does not, nice profit run-ups, but it doesn't seem to hold them very long. We want to see, instead of people just using it as a quick profit taker, quick money maker, we want to see some actual consolidation and hold these key levels so we can then build up to these next levels. But yeah, SHIB looks like it's ready and primed for, if you look at these lows here, every low we had a nice run up afterwards. So it looks like we're ready for a nice run up at least to 401. And I mean, don't be fooled, that is a lot of money to be made in a short amount of space and time on a cryptocurrency. Again, if you are looking to get in, I say get in now. Yes, we're pushing 508, but that's still cheaper than some of these key levels we got marked here, and a lot of money to be made there. I think that is about it. That's all we have here. Let's go back over to the heat map and look at some pricing. Let's look at Dogecoin just because I mentioned it. Yeah, 7 cents. But again, a cryptocurrency that was able to come from, how far can we go back? Oh, we can go back. Okay. Actually, let's just pull it up on the chart. And again, I see Doge as the same. You know what they call SHIB? They call SHIB Doge Killer. So I'm interested to see what SHIB is able to do here in the months, the next 6 months to a year. SHIB is such a new currency. Yeah, listen, I was buying SHIB back here. Honestly, let's go back a little bit more on SHIB. Yeah, 4 zeros. 4 zeros. Now, one of my first purchases on SHIB was probably in the 4 zeros range, if I'm being honest. Kind of the same setup as SHIB. I was buying Doge back here, and it has not returned to those levels, which is a good sign. So I would imagine Doge consolidating and then probably pushing back up to some of these prices that it once was able to reach. Personally, I can at least see a 25-cent Doge. A 25-cent Doge is not unrealistic in my eyes. Not to mention with Elon backing and promising to one day make it a part of Twitter, now known as X, I would imagine Doge is not done. It might be down, but it's not done by a long shot. I might even add it to the watch list and start watching it again. Not today though. That is it. That's about 20 minutes. I like to keep these videos about 20 minutes or less, 17 minutes, but we went over everything. Let me know, as always, like, share, and subscribe. And if there's an asset that you want me to go over, let me know. Drop it down in the comments. As long as you're subscribed to me, I will see it, I will like it, and I will add it to the lineup. This has been the Traveling Trader once again, and I am out.